You've spent months preparing for the ultimate face-off. You've got your best business casual, but I'm still a movie star outfit picked out. Your legal team is caffeinated to the brink of madness, and the world is watching with popcorn in hand. You walk into the courthouse, ready to finally put a period on a sentence that has been running on for over a year. You're there. The judge is there. The cameras are there. On February 11th, 2026, the halls of the Daniel Patrick Moynihan United States Courthouse in Manhattan were buzzing. After a year of explosive headlines, leaked voice memos involving Taylor Swift, and enough drama to make a Colleen Hoover novel look like a relaxing bedtime story, Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively were supposed to settle their differences once and for all. Day one was a media circus. They both showed up, separate rooms, matching olive green jackets, coincidence or fashion warfare, and 6 hours of intense mediation. But when day two rolled around for the final settlement showdown, Blake Lively was a no-show. While the internet spiraled into a frenzy of theories, is she with Ryan at a Wrexham game? Did Taylor call an emergency squad meeting? Justin Baldoni did something no one expected. He didn't fume. He didn't post a cryptic Instagram story. He walked out of that courthouse with a smile so smooth it could have been scripted. But what did he actually say? And more importantly, what does this vanishing act mean for the $550 million legal war that is currently eating Hollywood alive? When it ends with us, doesn't actually end. If you've been living under a rock, or just stayed off TikTok for more than 5 minutes, here's the too long, didn't read version of why these two are in court. What started as creative differences on the set of the 2024 blockbuster It Ends With Us turned into a full-scale legal apocalypse. Blake Lively filed a staggering $550 million lawsuit against Baldoni, alleging sexual harassment, retaliatory behavior, and a coordinated smear campaign. Baldoni, for his part, has called these claims petty slights and minor grievances tied to the high-pressure environment of filming a romantic drama. It's like watching two people argue over the thermostat, except the thermostat is worth $500 million and involves the reputation of America's sweetheart. Anonymous Hollywood insider. We all thought the settlement conference this week would be the happily ever after, or at least the let's stop paying lawyers. But as we learned on Thursday, day two of the showdown was missing its leading lady. Why would you skip a $550 million meeting? Does Blake have a secret weapon, or is she just done playing the game? The Baldoni smooth factor. A masterclass in courthouse PR. While Blake's absence spoke volumes, Justin Baldoni's presence spoke even louder. Typically, when a defendant hears that the person suing them didn't show up for a mandatory settlement talk, there's a sense of frustration. Instead, Baldoni emerged from the courthouse looking remarkably unbothered. When reporters swarmed him, asking for his take on the no-show, his legal team handled the heavy lifting while Justin maintained the ultimate zen energy. His lead attorney, Brian Friedman, didn't mince words but kept it classy. He confirmed the talks were unsuccessful but noted there's always a chance for a resolution. You can't talk about Blake Lively without talking about her inner circle. One of the most shocking developments in this case wasn't what happened in the courthouse, but what was leaked from the discovery process. Unsealed court documents recently revealed private voice memos and texts between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift. In these messages, Lively reportedly vented about her friction with Baldoni over the film's creative direction and sought Swift's vouching for her script changes. Baldoni's team has used these leaks to argue that Lively was creative hijacking the film. Lively's team argues she was simply trying to protect the integrity of the story from an unsafe work environment. In high-stakes negotiations, sometimes walking away from the table is the strongest move you can make. By not showing up, Lively might be signaling that she isn't afraid of a trial. She's essentially saying, "I'll see you in May, and I'm bringing the receipts." Judge Louis Lyman recently noted that criminal trials take precedent. With the trial date pushed to May 18, 2026, Lively's legal team might feel that a settlement now is premature, especially if more evidence, or more witnesses, are expected to surface in the coming weeks. With the settlement talks officially collapsed, all roads lead to May 18, 2026. This isn't just a trial about a movie anymore. It's a trial about Hollywood power dynamics, the influence of celebrity friendships, and the thin line between creative collaboration and harassment. We are looking at a trial that will likely feature. Justin Baldoni is smiling now, but will he be smiling when the first witness is called? And will Blake Lively finally show up, or will she continue to manage the battle from the shadows? We want to hear from you. This legal battle has split the internet down the middle. Are you Team Blake, believing she's standing up for herself against a hostile environment? Or are you Team Justin, thinking this is a creative dispute that spiraled out of control? Drop a comment below. What do you think of Blake skipping the second day of the settlement? Share this article with your friend who is obsessed with It Ends With Us. They need to know that the real drama is only just beginning.